Okay, so I lied. There's actually 5 people now because I forgot to add Johnathon, who is also going to be our next poet. Give it up for Johnathon, guys.
All right, this is called To Joe with Love. Dear Joe, you recently said that, quote, you can never be woke enough. That's the problem. It keeps going further and further down the line, and if you get to the point where you capitulate, where you agree to all these demands, it'll eventually get to straight white men are not allowed to talk. End quote. Joseph. Joe. Joey. Joey Honey Boo Boo Bear. I'm not certain if you've learned this during the near 2 decades you have been in the entertainment industry, but this phallic-shaped device in front of me, it's called a microphone. In addition to allowing attention whores like ourselves to suck ourselves off without having to read the Karma Sutra, the primary function of this is amplification of sound. Amplification is the opposite of silencing. When an audio streaming company deems the amplification of your voice worth $100 million, that's what's known as an endorsement. Joe, they're paying you to speak. Your voice has a profit margin. However, Joey, my vacuous little bald miracle of a boy, I do feel that in the interest of fairness, we test your theory that straight white men are being silenced out. As a straight white male myself, I say the following to you. If you wish to muzzle those who dare to speak out against you, then I, in turn, suggest we muzzle you. Please, do not misconstrue what I'm saying, Joey. My sweet, sweet little man. I do not simply wish to silence you. I wish to muzzle you like a dog. Put a leash on you. Parade you past all those whose lives your words have impacted negatively. I wish to let them hurl every word within their language at you, Joe. I wish to let them hurl stones at you. I wish for them to bury you beneath the weight of their culture. Joe, my sweet little bald megalomaniac. I wish for you to be buried the way straight white men, like ourselves, have been burying others for centuries. If you feel that this friendly letter has turned into a death threat, I wish to remind you that straight white men have been hiding death threats inside of friendly letters for a millennia. If you're concerned that my attempts to destroy all that you are is a form of hatred, Joe, then you should know that as a straight white man, destroying cultures it's just part of my heritage, damn it. And these days I'm feeling like a cannibal. Joey, my vacuous little sweet, I worry that you may have missed my point earlier. Some of the keys to being an impactful speaker is to know your audience. Let me make my point in a manner that draws on your own experiences in your own life. Giving straight white men a venue where they don't face consequences for their actions is like Andy Dick giving Phil Hartman's wife drugs. Sometimes the people we care about end up dead. Love always, Johnathon.